So imagine an event that if it were to happen anytime in the future, you'd have no other option but to respond in that triggered moment the way you consistently do, by believing, I care what people think. And briefly describe the event. Who are you with and what are you doing?
So I'm talking to my sister on the phone and I'm caring what she thinks. The words she's saying, I'm taking them in. Like I care what she thinks.
And what are you focused on?
Her agreement of what I'm doing. I'm waiting for her to say, yep, this is good. So it's like she's a big part of my life. Yeah. I'm not going forward because I'm waiting for her to say, yes, this is the right thing to do, and I'll never get that. Like my father that died, he never agreed with me or liked me. So she's now the replacement. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And what are you caring about?
Her opinions over mine. That's why she affects me so much, because I value her over me. I didn't even know that. Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, this is going to be this.
Big.
You don't need to feel this way.
No, she's a strong person, and yeah, I've let her affect me. My choice.
Yeah. Yep. And what are you believing about yourself?
That I am small next to her.
And what are you believing about the situation?
That I let her affect me. Like when we were kids.
And what are you thinking?
I'm thinking that this needs to stop, but I can't stop it.
And what are you doing?
Retaliating and defending and judging her. Yeah.
And what are you physically feeling in your body? And where are you feeling it?
I feel really weak, like a little kid that can't make their own decisions without approval from her. I feel weak. Like I don't feel empowered anymore. Every time I speak to her, I feel that.
Thank you. All right, let's jump into your before and afters and see what we've done here. Okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so I want you to imagine an event. You're talking to your sister on the phone. Okay?
Yes.
What are you focused on now?
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Caring, being kind.
And what are you caring about?
Caring about her pain, that it's true to her, and not disregarding it or judging or projecting or any of that. Just saying, that must be tricky. I will never understand, but and yeah, it's sad that these things happen.
And what are you believing about yourself?
That I'm a deeply compassionate person. We all are. It's all built in. It's only pain that closes it over.
That's right. And what are you believing about the situation?
That my sister's a blessing. She's opened up so many wounds that were able to be transcended because they needed to be. And anyone that triggers me is a blessing, and I thank her. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And what are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I don't need to run away or avoid or anyone that triggers me, because I can stand in my power and I can transcend it with my kindness, because I deeply care for people, and they may project it and I can transcend it. There's no fear in someone sharing their pain. It's just all part of life. It's part of growth. And it's very helpful. Pain is the portal to power. It's a portal to growth.
What are you doing?
Just being me, the kind, heart-centered me that I really am, not just the fake one that was pretending. The real me is a kind, compassionate, feeling, caring, messy, crazy human that has flaws, and it's fine.
Are you feeling anything in your body now?
Yeah, I'm feeling highly energetic. Like I feel like a beautiful, warm, it's like a comfort, like a warm, comforting, caring, beautiful feeling. It feels like I've got a blanket, like a golden blanket all over me.
Oh, wow.
Because the compassion is open heart, and now I feel like my heart can be open for anyone, and those that trigger are actually just opening up, like a seed opening up the flower so that it can actually bloom. Yeah, it's like they've been laying dormant and they wouldn't bloom because my heart was a bit hurt, so it kind of was scared to actually bloom. But it can, because it's the water. Actually, people's pain is now like water. Yeah, so when people pour pain onto me, my seeds are growing. Oh yes, that's what I could see. My seeds are growing. They're actually helping me to transcend. Yeah, they're helping my growth. So now I invite pain. What?
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow. That is amazing.
I
Oh my
know,
God.
that's crazy.
That's so beautiful too. Oh my God. What a
I
beautiful way
know.
to look at that.
I know. What? What have you done? You're amazing. What are you, a magician?
You did this. You did all of that. All of that
I
knowledge is
know.
coming out of your amazing mind.
Yes, it's not mine, it's the universe.
Oh yeah. Yes. So
I'm
what?
just open to it, I think. Now you've opened up some portal to be.
Oh, that is
Thank you,
just
thank you,
magic.
thank you. And you have a beautiful voice and a beautiful presence, and you're just stunning as well. So we'll just say that.
Thank
You're just
you.
beautiful. What a lovely smile. I feel very privileged that you've done this session. I'm so
Oh,
grateful. Thank you.
you're so welcome. So let's just measure the intensity. What is the intensity of I care what people think now?
Oh, I care. I love the words. It's the I care deeply, but what they think is their projection. And
Yeah.
less thinking, more being, and more knowing, and more just existing.
Yes. Yes. It's a completely different thing. You've sort of like separated the two now, haven't you?
Yes,
Caring
yes,
is really helpful, but thinking about what other people think is not helpful.
yes, yes.
You've taught me that today.